All right, guys. Hello. I'm going to try to do my best today to get all this information and more out to you. We have a ton of cancellations, a ton of events that have been canceled. I just want to keep you guys posted and informed. Also, you got the scrolling bar at the bottom of all the school closings up to date as of right now at 11:31. I just got notified from Covenant Academy that they are going to be closed the rest of the week as well, and it says to stay warm and stay safe and warm. Shout out to Miss Henry and Mr. Lewis and all the teachers out there at Covenant Academy School and all the principals and school district folks trying to make sure everything is staying safe. But as of right now, let's see, let me view all this. As far as school closures go, and today I'm missing. Hold on. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Hi. I don't want that. I want the one screen. Thank you. What happened here? There we go. I'm also been playing around while I've had a lot of free time. Yeah, I did take that off. But if you guys want to stay in the know, I have it all on. There it goes. Can I just unclick that and see what happens? No, I guess I can't. Okay. So let's go here. What's it doing? As I'm live again, it is what it is. Oh, there we go. I had too many boxes up. My apologies. Now I'm good. Oops, something went wrong. It's okay. Okay, here we go. So to stay in the know of any school closures, businesses, and things like that, make sure you follow us on any of our socials down there below. Twitter, or formerly known as Twitter, but it's called X now. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And you just look up Warren First 931. But as of right now, in alphabetical order, Canning County is closed throughout the week. Coffee County, I haven't seen any. They're closed through Thursday. Covenant Academy is closed through the week. I haven't heard anything about the Covenant Daycare yet, but they are closed today. DeKalb County through the week. FC Boyd Christian for today. I haven't heard anything from Donna yet, but as soon as I do, I will let you guys know. And as I'm saying her name, what's y'all's game plan for the week? We'll see what she says. Grundy County schools are closed for the rest of the week. TCAT in McMinnville is closed today. Van Buren County is closed today. Warren County Schools is closed throughout the week, and White County Schools is today. As I'm going through it, I'll keep y'all posted. Now, also, too, on my page, if you haven't checked it, I did do a good refresh for today on January the 17th on this Wednesday. I've been working on a list all morning and yesterday evening. But as of right now, I got a list of people that are opened. I have a list of people that are closed and alternative hours are on there. And I did keep the meeting for the West Warren Viola utility up and running just in case to keep that up. One of the things I did post and also today I did share the post that Southern Standard posted today about safety of their carriers. They're not going to get out their Wednesday paper today, so you'll get Wednesday and Friday on Friday. And let's see. I shared that. Yeah, here we go. Get it updated. It should have. And of course it doesn't. Let me go here. I've been trying to keep it up to date, but with that said, open today. City Hall opened up at 10 a.m. Collins River Barbecue. Mad Cow Running Company's opening up at 12. So here in the next 30 minutes. Meadows Homes open, and of course the Milner Recreation Center is open today at 10 a.m. Again, stay connected. I'm going to keep this up for you guys. I do know, as far as the rest of the week goes, for the Milner Recreation Center, if you want to call them if you're homeschooling and you still want to do that homeschool PE, feel free to call them at 473-1212 to see if they're going to be up and running. Also, too, some of the places that are for sure closed that I have been notified about and or I just seen on Facebook, Begonias, Custom Vinyl Signs and Shirts, the DA's office, Depot Bottom Country Store, Eye Centers of Tennessee, Gondolas, Intrigue, Jay's Restaurant, Lemon, Merle Norman Facial Spa, the Hitch Outfitters, the Vanilla Bean, Tim's Motor and Window Tinting, Tops Frozen Yogurt, and Metro Deli. The Warren County Employment Clinic is also closed for today. But with that said, if you scroll down, because they sent it to me due to continued hazardous conditions and freezing temps, the Warren County Employee Clinic will be closed on Wednesday. But however, they will still be attempting to take care of you by televisits, and you may request that appointment spot online through the portal or call the office. But be sure to leave a voicemail so they can receive the message from home or from your home. Hopefully, they'll get back to you as soon as possible, running as usual on Thursday so far. Thank you to all the patience and understanding. But that, again, that's on there. They didn't post their phone number, so I do apologize on that. It does look like if you want to enjoy some Collins River, they're going to be open today, and they got some like grilled cheese sandwiches and a nice looking vegetable soup. But they will be closing a bit early, but should be opening up at least until 6 or 7 tonight. So again, if you want to get some good old supper, Collins River Barbecue, hook them up. And again, I always appreciate the businesses that are open because, in case you want to, get out because you've been captive for so long, it's just what it is. Let's see. Also closed for today. We have Wild Bill's Barbecue, Wink Skincare, and Yorozu's closed their first shift. I didn't hear anything about second or third. So, and like I said, I still had that West Warren Utility District regular board meeting, which was scheduled for yesterday at 7 o'clock, has been rescheduled for January the 23rd at 7 p.m. at the district office located at 141 Sunny Acres Road in Morrison. Let's see here. I did also post some stuff. Shout out to the McMinnville Fire Department for doing what they do. The B shift, I saw this yesterday from Station 1 and Station 2, answering calls in the snow. It says, we hope everyone stays safe in this winter wonderland. We are here if you need us. I also posted one video yesterday. It's on Shellsford Road, just to show y'all some of the conditions that was going in. I do know a lot of people posted and commented as well on it. Let's see. We are closed tomorrow. And is this daycare? No, this is okay. Okay. Gotcha. That was Boyd Christian School. They are going to be closed for Thursday. So bear with me because I am it's like the one-man band right here. Or I should say the one-woman band. So FC Boyd Christian just now notified me that they're not just closed for today, but they're going to be closed for tomorrow as well, as I'm updating that. But Shannon Caldwell, shout out to her this morning. She did say that the Viola Road is still completely ice and snow. And from what the weather, because I haven't pulled up the weather yet right now, but I was pulling it up last night and was talking to my husband and a few other people. It does look like Thursday is still going to be like in the 30s, but the temps are still going to be bad, but there's going to be some rain potentially tomorrow. And then in the morning, it's going to be like in the negative and like almost single digits. And it's going to freeze over. So you want to be cautious with that when you're driving around. And that's probably what people are a little leery on. And talking with some of my friends, they did say we're going to get some more snow. It looks like also on Friday. So that's probably one reason that a lot of these schools are closing up shop. The city of McMinnville government said some important information from the TVA, Caney Fork, and McMinnville Electric as the thermometer reaches single and negative digits over the next few days. McMinnville Electric System, Caney Fork Electric Cooperative, and the TVA would like to ask for your cooperation in voluntarily reducing electricity usage from 6 p.m. through 10 a.m. Today. So again, this request is due to the expected frigid temps. A lot of people did post on there. Like we've had a lot of our lights turned off in here, like my kitchen lights are not on. The lights that you see right now is powered by outside. Because with that white snow, it just reflects amazingly. I don't know what just happened. It went mute for a second. But it says reducing consumption is necessary during times like this. However, it can be beneficial, but ultimately saving energy dollars. It's not just it's saving you money. But, somebody did say, was making comments about medical supplies and things like that. If you got your whole house like shut down on stuff and your only one thing is like, say, your oxygen machine or something, that's a necessity you got to keep on because you want to, your health is number one. While I'm thinking about this update, because I'm going to forget if I don't. The 18th. There we go. I do want to do a shout out to all my Facebook peeps. Now we got to get Instagram and X and TikTok and YouTube all on this chain. But I wanted to say I'm so thankful for you guys. My heart is completely full. I hit my 1K of followers on Facebook the other day. I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh. So that really makes me excited. Because I do everything organically, and which means, I don't pay for nothing. So if it's free, I try to do the best I can. And this is my big community project. One thing, let's talk about some events that are still going on and events that are canceled. One event that is canceled for this Friday is Gangster Grass. It says, unfortunately, they're going to postpone, but they are going to reschedule. So stay tuned on the McMinnville Park Theater. But their concert was supposed to be this Friday on the 19th at 7:30, but due to bad weather, they have canceled. One band that has not canceled is, of course, my boys, August Lows. Shout out to them on this beautiful morning. I did get to interview them. And with that said, I'm going to let you guys check this out. Let me go back here. If this works, yay. I'm so excited. But without further ado, I'm going to bring them in. I'm going to bail out. But this is August Lows, and I got to interview them last week, and they're so pumped about their anniversary jam coming up this Saturday at Collins River Barbecue at 9 o'clock. So take it away. I know who you are, but tell everybody, how long you've lived here. You're born and raised here. Go for it.
Oh, yeah, I've lived here my whole life. Left and went to the Army in 2006, got out in 2010, been back ever since. So.
Yeah. And thank you again for, And also, too, you went to Warren County High School.
Warren County High School.
Did we graduate together?
Yeah, 2003. We've been out for a long time. Okay.
Yes, we have. A 20-year reunion went by like that.
It did.
But with that said, you've dabbled in a lot of things, Josh. And this one, which I guess would be one of your newest projects that you've done.
August Lows is a new project, but I've been playing since I was 12.
Right.
I played in several different bands, but 2021, after I had these two fingers cut off, I sewn back on.
Right.
It really changed the game for me. So once I realized I could still play, we went back in, and I did a solo album in late 2022, and in early 2023 started August Lows. Actually, our first day of practice was January 18th of last year. So the 20th, perfect timing with Collins River.
I think it's great. So with it being all year, explain how you started this and how you got this group together. Because that's a good story to tell.
Yeah. So it started out. There were five of us originally. Old time friend of mine, Charlie Guy, was in the band. Aaron Knight, a long friend of mine and Dave's, both played bass. And we had Dylan Walker playing lead guitar. That was the same band. Aaron stepped away. We replaced him with Daniel Sheets, who's not here tonight. And then Charlie also stepped away, so we picked up Zach. Then Dylan left us in September, and we picked up John in October. So
Yeah.
It's kind of.
It's how it is though in the music
is.
industry. You know, it's not just like in employment during this economy is purge. It's just everywhere. It happens. But talking about you guys now, you've been in McMinnville for in and out for almost a year now. How do y'all enjoy McMinnville?
I like, just the people that's here. You know, everywhere we go, we get a good welcoming, and everybody
Yeah.
seems to enjoy our music. And they're all here, like you. You're here to lift us up and
Yeah.
make sure everybody gets it because
Exactly.
we're doing it.
And I mean, how pumped are y'all? You've been together for a year. I mean, tell me your most clean experience you've had. That was your most high, like your big experience you've had, like the most good one out of all of it.
Well, I got a couple. The biggest one was back in April. I got a call from Christy Ross, and she
Yeah.
said, "Josh, and I know this is last minute, but can you open for Town Mountain this weekend?"
That's right.
And I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." Had some other words to say, but yeah.
Yeah.
And so Dylan and I opened for them. It was a cool experience. We got a really good response. A ton of people came up to us afterwards. But the next big one is we've only played this group a few shows together, mostly acoustic. But really, the best show we played was back in October for a crowd of 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
But that was an awesome experience. We had a good time ourselves, anyways.
Well, there were like 20 people.
Yeah.
20.
They were inside. We were outside.
Hey, I always say if one shows up, that's one more than you
Yeah,
have.
well,
I think they like us from afar.
but it was great. I mean, we had a
was.
good time either way. We played for 0 or 200. It doesn't matter.
And this isn't your first time playing at Collins River either.
No, I played solo shows there several times, But the good thing about this one is the restaurant shut down. People are there to listen to music, so it makes it a better experience for us and
Yeah.
for them, the people that.
Because that was going to be my next question with the anniversary being on January the 20th at 8 o'clock.
The doors open
Doors
at
open
8.
at 8.
We'll start taking up. It's $5 at the door at 8 o'clock, and then we start at 9. And since we're all here, we're going to see if you would be the one to announce us that night. If that would be
I
okay.
would love to. I'll come bring all the kids. We always love it.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll try to keep a clean show then.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's nothing like they haven't heard at home. Trust me. I'm not gonna lie about that. But like you said, that was my other question because a lot of people were asking me on Instagram the other day. So you said the kitchen will be closed, but
I think the kitchen's
but
closed.
the bar
bar's
will be open.
Yeah. So we're going to try to treat this kind of like the exit in.
Yeah.
The bar's open, but there's
Right.
nothing else. So we're there to listen to music, and that's it.
But if you do want to see, eat, and enjoy the entertainment, make sure you get there in enough time to go see Joe at College River Barbecue and get yourself some amazing good food. If you have not ate there, they have everything from catfish to great brisket. It's like a whole little
They
routine.
got the best turkey club.
See, everybody's got their favorite. Mine's the catfish plate. Yours is the club. I love
You can
it.
just close your eyes and pick something, and it's good.
Oh yeah, if you haven't had is that the Gouda macaroni and cheese?
Oh, said like that.
Oh yeah, see?
Cheese
Everybody's
ball.
got their favorite. But real quickly, before we leave, would you guys like to play a song for us?
Yeah, we can do one. You want to do an acoustic one?
Yeah, we kind of have to, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
He's sitting here wondering what's on the other side of the moon. It's dark out there, back his head, and it's people on it too. Yeah, the yellow brick road in the middle of his mind, time to take him there. Every breath he takes, he keeps getting higher, he just don't seem to care. And he's leaving here and going on a trip around the moon. Yeah. On a needle and a spoon. Yeah. on a needle and a spoon. Nah, yeah. Nah, no, no. Play it, John.
Okay. Well, that's August Lows. And one thing I forgot to ask you guys, how'd you come up with the name?
Yeah, so I write a lot of music, and I write a lot of music in a real, like a deep place, you know,
Yeah.
a low spot. And we live on the river, the Collins River, all the way around there.
Right.
And every year in August, the river gets down to its lowest point, called
That's true.
August Lows. So that's how we came up with
Oh,
it.
that's
We
neat.
got a T-shirt for us somewhere. Who's got it?
It's right there.
Throw it here.
Whee! I'll take it. So you're gonna have merchandise as well selling.
We have a
at
little
the
bit. We
event?
don't have a whole lot left, so you better
Well,
get
that's
there
not a
early
bad
and buy what you
thing.
got. So
Yeah. First come, first serve. And guys, keep it here at Warren First 931. Thanks, guys.
thank you.
Please go.
All right, guys. There is August Lows. I was trying to see if I can get that in right here. You can follow them at Twitter or TikTok and Instagram at jmore_August Lows, or follow them on Facebook at August Lows. So many ways of doing that, but I'll keep that up. But again, they are going to be at Collins River Barbecue this. Ooh, there is August Lows. Let me cut that off. They're going to be at Collins River Barbecue this Saturday on the 20th at 9 p.m. Doors open up at 8. Again, I do know that they're actually going around town today shooting some music video, and Tisha Emerton is following them around as well. And I think she just actually texted me. Let's see, send an attachment. Thank you. And as you can hear in the background, my dogs are getting their water break. It's just what they do. I'm trying to update this. I just saw on Facebook where Chris Springs Market is now shutting down early. And so, but again, everybody's just, braving the weather, doing what they can. Because that's what I think Chris and my mom told the guys at Randwalker Farms. I don't think the sales yard is open today, but, come with caution. Like, if you want to work, come. If not, stay at home, be safe with your family right now. But, yeah, so Chris Springs Market I just updated that. They went from open to closing early today. I did notice, and then I also forgot to put on there for Collins River Barbecue. Let me put that on there too as I'm talking about it. Where'd it go? Here. They are going to be closing at 6 or 7 p.m. Yep. Save. There we go. Yep. And like I said, I've been putting on there people that are open alternate hours. Alternative hours for today. First National Bank of Middle Tennessee is opening. They opened up at 9:30 this morning and they're closing at 3:30 this afternoon. Security Federal Saving Bank is opening at 10 a.m. I know that Homeland's probably got the same hours of some sort, but I haven't seen anything yet or heard anything. But yeah, tons of people pouring out. One other thing I did see, a lot of people are sending me content. Thank you guys for that. Where was it? Yeah, the district office. Was that? No, not that one. Can't talk about that one. Where was it? We did see a shout out to the Southern Standard again this morning. People I've been seeing on McMinnville, Tennessee chatter has been talking about Eddie Pease. And it does look like he has been indicted. So you can get the full story on that. But what it says at the beginning, the 30-year-old man accused of sexual exploitation of a minor was indicted by a grand jury of Warren County. But if you want to see the full story, they do have a neat little 14-day trial, and then you can pay and do the online thing. And don't forget also today that the paper, they're just making sure their carriers are safe, because there's a lot of roads still with ice, and y'all have to be patient with the salt guys and the scrapers. And shout out to my cousin Michael out there that's doing the best he can, because we went on Harrison Ferry Mountain, we went on that Rocky River Road. Check that out, because we got 4-wheel drive. I will say, if you do not have 4-wheel drive, do not be on the roads if it's still got ice on there. Be patient with these workers. They're doing the best they can, because they probably want to be home too with their families as well. So, but be proud that they're getting off their heinies and helping us out for sure. I haven't seen them cross our Shellsford Road yet, but they always do. They get around to it. I'm hoping by this weekend we can see some melting. But like I said, talking with everybody, and speaking of talking with one person specifically, I was talking to Carla Bush today. I was supposed to meet them and the lovely ladies of Highland Elite Real Estate on the 19th to do an interview with them to put on the show. But with the weather being like it is, and me still got the kids, and now that I know that school's closed for Covenant for the rest of the week, we're just going to reschedule that for next Friday at 1:00. So I'll have them on the show with me next week, and then we'll probably play it back that first week or the final week of January for you guys. And then I'm also going to meet with Christy Stubblefield, Families in Crisis Executive Director. We're going to be talking with her and some folks about Stalking Awareness Month is actually in January. And it's not just like, I hate to say it like this, stalking is not just an issue where somebody follows you around in their car and they go to your events. It's more now, like these kids that have, now that we have the internet and cell phones and all this stuff, I think it's more dangerous now than it ever has been. And so we have to tell our kids to be careful who they talk to and speak to, not just in person, but online as well. It's just, you never know. So, again, they're going to talk to us about that, and we'll get that video on as well for you guys. And then, we just got I have a ton of things lined up. I do know, we did get some people, which I got to send out the text after I get off on this. If you want to be a part, get a quick link to our community calendar so you can have access to it. Whether that's to add an event or just to see the events going on, please feel free and do so. A shout out to everybody that has exploded the calendar. I appreciate all you guys. And I'm going to try to get to it right now, but it looks like somebody shut me out. It always happens. But like I said, this weekend, the Gangster Grass has been canceled. I haven't seen anything about plays at Cowboy Up Bar and Grill. I haven't heard anything about the paint class at, I believe, First United Methodist Church with Mary Wanamaker. I haven't seen any info on that one yet. I did see that the Warren County Genealogical Historical Association is rescheduling theirs. They're canceling their monthly meeting. And then, of course, August Loves, which you just saw the interview, they are still going to be doing their concert on Saturday, their 1-year anniversary jam at Collins River Barbecue. I haven't seen any updates on the Sunday Fun Day for Sammy Farm and Cow Rescue, so that's still going on. Of course, the Gentle Voice Prenatal Support Hypno Babies class is still going on, because that is a Zoom class. You can get more details on the calendar. And of course, everything should be picked up and getting somewhat back to normal because on the 22nd, you can pick back up and join that neighborhood Bible study that Arlington Church of Christ is doing. And again, shout out to Justin Reed. He's the minister. If you want any more details on that, call them at 615-785-3595. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that has been changed. I haven't seen anything else. Like I said, if you guys want to stay in the know to know what's going on, here once again is a couple of my quick links to stay in the know, to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, and of course TikTok. And you just type in @WarrenFirst931. If you want to be a part, I had some people actually text me and say, can you text us about school closings and such? Yeah, I will. Just text me at 305-0869 if you want a quick link to the calendar, as well as school updates on closings and stuff. So lots of stuff going on. I know it's kind of a short one, but it is what it is. It's gonna be it's a short week, but if you want to stay informed, follow me on Facebook, follow me on all these. You can't miss it. I am on it like Donkey Kong, as I say. But now I hear that my lunch is here. So take care. God bless. Be safe. Stay warm, Warren County. And remember, keep it first.